is going to be a very long, very long journey that I decided to commit to. So, here's the game plan. I played most Final Fantasy games in my life. With the exceptions of like 3, 9, 11, oh, 13, and 16. I also played the Tactics games, those were fun, like the PS1 and the GBA. Tactics Advance was a classic game, but I had never beaten those games. So, here's what we're doing. I am going to stream myself playing every single game in the Final Fantasy franchise in release order. Release, that's what I'm trying to do. So, I have already beaten Final Fantasy 1. So, like a week or two ago, I decided to play Final Fantasy 1 on the GBA here. So let me change to these game scene here. Hello. So here on the GBA, if I go here to my save, you can see load game. Here's my save with the game beaten. So I beat this. I beat Final Fantasy 1. This was like a week ago. So I'm not gonna be playing this one on stream. I'm planning on, when I finish the series, going back and then playing 1. That's my idea with this. So, I am going to start with Final Fantasy 2 today. I am going to... I'm always going to like leave the name standard, and I'm going to use guides whenever I feel like I'm stuck and I don't know where to go or what to do. So there's a warning. I will be using guides throughout my playthroughs. Probably not going to be doing any additional content. So like, so if in games that have like, oh, you have this ultra hard boss that if you grind for like 12 hours you can beat, or stuff like that, I'm not going to be, probably not going to be doing those. I just want to beat the games. Like if there's any, if any of the games have like, oh, you have the good ending and the bad ending or something like that, I may do multiple playthroughs of those to get different endings. If some games have different endings, I don't know. Because I never beaten them, so I don't know the endings of games. But I don't plan on doing like 100% of the games. I don't plan on completing B series. I don't plan necessarily on. It might happen, but I don't necessarily plan on doing it. I'm gonna listen to my own stream here on my phone real quick, just so I know, just to check the audio levels. My phone is at 1% battery. That's not good. It was 1% at 1% battery. This is a sign that I need to change this phone's battery because it is now showing it's showing like I disconnected the port and it's showing 16% battery, which is very weird. Okay, I need to let me see how the audio is. See. there's anyone here. Let's see. Let me speak out loud. Let me hear everything that's going on. I sound very low, actually. Wait. Ouch. What if I do this? Do I sound better? Let's see. Let's do this. Let me actually do filters. Noise suppression is on. Yes. Gain. Let's add a gain filter because I can't hear myself on the phone here. Let's see, 2 decibels. Let's see now, how is this? Sorry for the jank on stream, I'm fiddling with my microphone right now. Let's see. 6. Let's see. Oh, I have. Oh, I'm so much. Okay. Turn off. Am I audible? Like, can you guys hear me? Cause, oh, now I sound way better. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see the game. Let me turn this down here, so I can hear the game audio. Let's see. It was a bit quiet. Let's see. This should be better. I had like 1 minute delay on mobile or something. This is gonna take like a minute to figure out. Let's see. Please. Please. Delay. Please. Okay, now it's sounding way better. Yes. Okay, so now that's figured out. I'm never going to mess with my settings again. Okay, so let's start Final Fantasy II, shall we? I played this game before. I never actually beat it. I mean, I only beat Final Fantasy I. I should. I'm going to probably list down, like, below the stream at some point, also the Final Fantasy games that I played, and which ones I beat on and off stream. So, for now, let's begin. Let me set the volume for myself so I can hear the game. So, let's see. We have here Firion, Ria, Guy, and Leon. I'm going to leave these names as they are. Yeah, I'm gonna play on controller. So, grab my controller. So, I'm using a very old and very janky. Like, look at the state of the cord in this thing. This Xbox controller. But it works reasonably well, anyways. But it doesn't disconnect itself. Okay, so let's start game with these names. Yes. Long-lived peace. Let's see. A village, little kitty, kid, lady is at the end. So the peace is ending. Okay. Oh no, evil man throwing fire. Oh no, the fire is alive. The Emperor of Palameshia has called for and has begun his campaign to world conquest. Okay. gonna place the game. I'm just gonna do something real quick here. Just close some stuff down because I had like the stream here and I had the game, so I was distracted. I have an army arose in the kingdom of Finn to thwart the Emperor's plan. Okay. So the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. So we have this Empire, okay, and they're attacking, apparently. Left shows the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. Or Altair, I guess. I know, pronunciations are going to be my forte. For use from Finn, also they had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire. But their escape wasn't over. So now we have combat. Now let's see, magic, we have no magic, we have no items. We probably can't flee. So just attack, why not? Okay, these guys are strong. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. And we're doing 0 damage. Nice. The party was defeated. Well, that was good. That was quick. That was a quick game. Let's see. Okay, I'm hearing myself. I told it already. Muted my own stream on my team. Okay, so we're being revived apparently. Hilda. Will he live? Will he leave? Well, will he live? Minwell. He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found him like this on escape from Finn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. The surgery will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Emperor is allowed to complete the Dreadnought they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Alright, Princess Minwoo? Just as we get out, we wake up. Where am I? Good idea. Good question, Furion. Leon. Maria. Guy. Where are you? Furion, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You're alright too, guy. But wait, where's Leon? Princess of Finn, save us. Princess of Finn, save us. But Leon not here. Okay, my guy, you need to up your English. I'm not a native, and even I am not dealing with this. There's some noise in the background I don't want to hear. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure it is okay. So now we have Furion, Guy, and Maria. We need to find our friend Leah. He's been attacked by Black Knights. So if you regain your strength, very good. Our life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive you, Your Highness, but there's something I must ask. Please allow us to join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. So we're 4 kids and we wanna fight people and fight a good like just for a fight or whatever. So we're not soldiers, we're not anything. Like in the first Final Fantasy game, you had like the Warriors of Light. They had no dialogue essentially. Like everything was going on and everything was being told to them. The story was being told to them, like by the NPCs. And I mean, you had character creation. It was more of a dungeon crawler, really. So you could choose you could pick your classes and the name of the characters, but they weren't really characters. They were more like avatars for the player. They're like the Warriors of Light. They don't have any characterization in the world other than their forces are good, chosen by like the crystals, the elemental crystals, save the world, destined to save the world or whatever. But here we already have dialogue for them. We have faces. We have personalities for them. But you have no home, not anymore. So like, our home was destroyed. We were probably from that village from the start of the game that was attacked by the dudes with the living fire or something. And the Imperials attacked, and our parents, okay, so our parents are dead, and we just fled, and we wanna join the rebellion because, like, shit's going down. Gotcha. I'm totally sorry, but even so, this changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you're nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. Or Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here by enough. The password is Wild Rose, remember it well. Okay, so we have Ask, Learn, and Nights. Learn? Wild Rose. Okay. Ask Wild Rose. Rose is the king of him. It represents our hope for a future that flourishes in both strength and beauty. But what will come of Fynn now? I heard that the Empire's captives have been taken there and suffer even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon's missing, is he not? It's possible that he is being held in Fynn as well. But Fynn is far too dangerous now. The Emperor's beasts are still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The name of my right is Minwo, the White Wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him if I leave. He may be of some assistance. So here we have a mechanic that I quite like, actually. I don't know how well it's executed in this game, but I like it. And that mechanic is you have dialogue between the characters, and you have this keyword system. So you learn keywords, and you can ask about the keywords. And you can like use the items in conversation too. Let me do something real quick here. I wanna click menu, throws. I want to configure my left analog to be that as a D-pad too. Okay, I need to save this, right? Left. Save game remap file. Okay, so now the game has a remap file. Save remap file as no. Okay, this should be should have I have dialogue now. Nice. Not dialogue. Analog stick. I have no items. We have no magic. This lady is in the background. She's probably good for her because she has way too low health. This guy's a broadsword, buckler, and leather armor. She has a bow, and she has hands apparently. So the other guys don't have hands. Gloves, axe hands, leather armor. Okay. Status. Let's see. Status, accuracy. Your accuracy is very low, lady. Evasion, melee defense, accuracy, attack. Oh yeah, and the skill levels are per arm per character. So like as you use your skills, basically. So in Final Fantasy 1, they had the job systems, and so you could pick between like I think it was 6 jobs. It's like warrior, thief, monk, white mage, black mage, red mage. You have those 6. So in Final Fantasy 1, you had that. And so when you went to pick up the characters, that's it. Those characters have a set amount of things they can do, and you pick them from the start and you can change them. So in this game, I believe they changed that a bit, and they make it so your job is, I believe I'm correct on it, that your job is basically what you use, and you don't have levels. As you can see, there's no like experience here. For you have status like strength, spirit, agility, stamina, magic, and intelligence, and you gain status as you attack. I believe that's how it works. So like key terms. We know the White Rose, the insignia of the King of Finn. The rebels also use it as their password. Okay. Config. I want to change this. Select learn with faster display. Yes, I want 1. Do we want to change the window color? Yes, we want to. Let's change the window color. Let's make it purple. Dark purple. There we go. Purple. Beautiful. Bestiary. We have. I think we only saw the Black Knights for now. Let's see. Yeah, not even the Black Knights are in the Bestiary because technically they didn't defeat them. Cursor memory. B dash button. Dash only when B button is pressed. Off, yeah. We want to always be dashing. Okay, so now it is like that. I have to hold it. Let's see. Config, B button dash on. Always dash. Oh, always dash while moving. Okay, so that's what I want. I want to always be dashing. Okay, so I need to speak to you. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You begin by journeying to Finn. That is the first step towards realizing your fates. Okay, so we have to go to Finn. Ask Wild Rose. You waste no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of valuable lesson. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Finn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Essentially, that's the thing. You don't revive characters in the original Final Fantasy games by sleeping at an inn. You only revive them at sanctuaries of like temples, churches. So I have to go to sanctuary and pay for them to be revived, which is I think is a very D&D thing, I believe. Also like all D&D games, you'll see that like, oh, character dies, yeah, it's like good luck. You have to find a priest who can revive them. No key terms to revive. Okay. The port of Paloon lies not far east from here. But a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. How do I... So canoe is a word, clearly. Let's see. Okay, so I can ask about the canoe, but I know that I need one. Nice. There are rebels, army's war room. Okay, you. Kind of fear, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be. You see, the city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Igatrea. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventure. I think you're going to need all the devices they can spare. Okay, so now there's people there in that room. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah, lots of mages. Okay, let's start with you. Fact you should think too about weapons, yes. There are 7 weapon categories: swords, spears, axes, staves, or staves, technically. Knives, bows, and unarmed. Sword, spear, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed weapons and can be equipped along with shield. Good. Can we keep a spear and shield? That's very good. Interesting. It is also possible to equip two one-handed weapons on each hand, which is an idiotic thing that shouldn't be allowed in games, but fine. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but allows the character to attack from the rear. Ah, okay, so you have to be on have to be using a bow to attack from the rear. Okay. From the rear row of party formation. Firearms is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts a unarmed combat attack power in half. Essentially, the good old age-old thing of the monk being like monk dealing damage with fists. So if you plan to find an arm, it's probably wise just to skip shields altogether. That's it. Do you want to know more about the flee command? Am I right? Okay. You can escape from battles by selecting the flee command. You can also run by pressing L and R simultaneously when it's time to give the first party member a command. So like, don't find you losing battle. If the foe is too difficult, you're better off fleeing. However, keep in mind that low agility can make escape impossible. So think careful before you act. Okay. So I can hold L and R. Let's see. If you push treasure chests, yes. Treasure chests can contain things like items and gil. Many treasure chests also hold rare items you not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky enough to come across such items, hold on to them. But treasure chests aren't all gin and glory by any means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within them. That's funny, because like Final Fantasy 1 didn't have the monster in a box thing, so Final Fantasy 2 is where this gets introduced. Interesting. There's no way to know what's inside the chest until you open it, but monsters often accompany especially good loot. Okay. Hear about monsters, sure. There are different types of monsters. Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, they're weak against fire. Aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular element attacks. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it instead of doing damage. Okay? You can damage undead and other undead zombies and other undead with restored measures like cure, and items like garlic. Going around. Okay, I'm going around. You like. We're going into battle. What do we pick up? Garlic. Like, go to the local farmer market and get garlic for us. But be careful. When it's spells that steal HP or MP, such as Drain or Osmose. When used against the undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. Okay. Let's see you. We're going to hear about the information displayed on the stats screens. Sure, because this game is quite different from the other Final Fantasy games. I think after Final Fantasy 3, I think they stopped with this whole nonsense and they figured out what they want. You can develop the currencies, attributes, and abilities displayed on the set screens by fighting battles. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, you fight more battles with a bow, you get better at being a bow, you get more agile, and stuff like that. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. If a character attacks, his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. Similarly, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit, intelligence, and magic may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change. Okay. Oh. Would you like to hear saying those 11 attributes more detail? Sure. HP. Recluse HP during battle heals her maximum. Oh, if a character loses HP during battle, his or her maximum HP will increase. Oh, okay, so I have to take damage. So having a character in the so like having my archer in the back row doesn't actually make sense because then their HP won't be able to... They will evade more attacks, yes, but their HP won't increase. So I think I'm probably gonna replace the bow that my archer is currently using and with spear probably. Or make her like a mage or something like that. Okay. Particularly in lengthy battles can also increase maximum HP. Maybe if a character MP drops during battle, his or her maximum MP will rise. Okay, so use magic to increase MP. Attack during battle will increase your character's strength. Stamina. If a character loses HP during battle, his or her stamina will increase. Spirit. Using white magic in battle will increase the character's spirit. Agility. Being attacked by foes will raise agility. Intelligence. Using black magic in battle will increase intelligence. Okay. If a character's MP drops during battle, his or her magic will rise. Accuracy. Strength rises, so will accuracy. Equipping battle weapons will also improve accuracy. Being attacked, evasion. Being attacked by foes will raise evasion. Equipping shields will also improve evasion. Magic defense. When foes cast spells on a character, his or her magic defense will rise. As you can see, it never hurts to try all manners of things in battle. Yeah. Okay, let's see you. Would you say a little less on skill levels? Sure. Skill levels can be divided into two broad categories: weapon skills and weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. Okay. Wait, there's more. Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon types, such as swords and axes. Similarly, magic skill levels are divided by spell. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Attacking with a given type of weapon proves the current corresponding weapon skill. As your skill levels rise, your attack and accuracy with those types of weapons will likely improve. Okay. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic skill. Spells become more powerful and effective as their skill level will rise. Makes sense? Yep. Yes, I would like to put armor, but I also want to put on my big ass coat. Before I do that, and put on some my gloves too. Took off and forgot to put back because I want to be very cozy. How do I look on stream if I like put my if I put this on? Does it look good? Let's see. Like hoodie. Like, if I do it like this, you can see my eyes, really? Does it look good? Does it look creepy? I don't know. This is good. Yeah, I look like an actual like traveler and then like in a fantasy setting. Dark and brooding. Okay. Put it in my glowy gloves. Okay. Let's keep going. Would you like to learn about armor? Yes, please. There are four types of armor. Shield, helm, body armor, and gauntlets. Okay. Shields are equipped in the same fashion as one-handed weapons, in either the right hand or left. While wearing a shield only requires one hand, you can also equip any one-handed weapon along with it. Should you choose, you can equip two shields on each hand. This makes it impossible to attack, however. Helms are equipped on the... It's one of those things where like... Okay, let's put in the... Why not, you know? Because like, oh, you can attack, sure, but you can cast magic, I guess. So we could make a character with two shields and they just like keep casting magic. Helms are equipped on the head, gauntlets on the hands and forearms, and body armor, of course, on the body. However, you can afford it, you should always keep your body protected with good armor. I don't suppose it could interest you in a lesson on magic. Yes, sure. There are two schools of magic: black magic and white magic. This is also a thing, like, I am interested in seeing where magic becomes, like, whether they divide the schools of magic in more,
Because I know that in Final Fantasy V they already have like blue magic. They have like time magic, summons. I wonder where this division starts, because right now we only have white and black magic. It's the same thing in Final Fantasy 1. So like, haste is black magic instead of being time magic, for example. Black and white magic. White magic specializes in healing and support spells. That it does. For example, Cure restores lots HP and life revives characters who have been KO'd. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Wizards use ice damage, thunder deals lightning damage, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. Ah, okay. You can use the discard command to remove any spell character has already learned. Discard a spell can be learned again, but the levels reset to 1. So discard spell with caution. Okay, so I have to think about that. Would like to explain the formation command to you? Yes. Use the formation command to assign a character to the front or rear row of the party battle formation. Characters in the front can attack using any type of weapon. Characters in the rear can only attack using bows or magic. However, they are also safe from direct attacks. Ha! After each character the row that best suits his or her abilities. Okay. Would you allow me to teach you about key terms? Sure. In the course of the conversation, if someone recruited important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear: ask, learn, and items. Select learn to commit the key term to memory. You can then use ask to ask people about any key terms you learn. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned in this way. To show someone an item from your inventory, select items. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you found. Okay, now we know how the game works. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna keep an archer in my party because that sounds demented with how the combat system works in the game. Let's see, what do we have here? This is King's Bedchamber. His Majesty was sorely wounded in the fight for the flight from Finn. He's been resting here for some time now. Hi, King. Arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown up. However, Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Why am I allowed in here? We're just like 4 kids from a random village that got a ham sack. Like, what the fuck? There's no one here, there's a book. There's nothing I can do here. Probably gonna be irrelevant later. Or not, maybe just fluff. Okay. Let me see... You. You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altair. I really don't feel like I should be saying this, so like that. The Gordon, the Prince of Kashwan, is hiding out here in Altair. Okay, I have to pick it. It's Altair. 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 Or Altair. Like, later on in the game, there's Baltier. So Altair makes more sense, but like, nah, Altair. Altair. I don't know what happened, but something else made him lose faith in himself. Okay. Let's see, we have treasure chest. Potion. Nice. We can now heal ourselves. There's some beds here. You lady. Princess Hilda fed here from when Finn was sacked. He's doing a remarkable job leading the rebel army while his majesty recovers. Good. Good to know. We still don't have items in barrels in this game. Okay. Hello, sir. I'm Paul, the greatest thief in all the world. They had to invent the loot I can't borrow or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with you lately. Ask. Okay. You're a thief, huh? These are all there. The Empire forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. I suppose it's only a matter of time though. Okay, I wanna see that there's an inn here so I can... Is there someone in the inn? Or is it like... Okay, it's just like the other games. You can... There's no NPC in it. Let's see, you guy. I'm Mr. Gordon. I was a priest of Kashuan. No, nothing but a coward. When my brothers Scott found battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. Ask God Rose. So you asked to take up arms in the struggle. I'm sorry for who will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. Just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Like, it's a war. You're just terrified. It happens. Okay, let's see. What do we have here for sale? You sell potions. Uh-huh. Okay. Is it all the same thing? No. Cross, mallet, maiden kiss, gold needle. Cross is something that never comes back in the series, like removes curse. I don't think so, at least. Or maybe to change it to holy water or something like that. Phoenix Down, Eater, Cottage, and Elixir. You can straight up buy elixirs in this game, although they do cost like 50k gold, so. Very costly. Although at the end of Final Fantasy 1, like, if you saw my save file, I had huge amounts of money. Okay, let's see. What else is here? Big, Oh, this is a sanctuary. Oh, okay. So here's probably where I have to go to... to revive my characters, okay. Pose is good too, but don't worry, you can trust him. You only steal from the Imperious. Okay. White magic. Do I want white magic? Probably yes. Buy. Fire tome, but oh, you sell all of the magics, not only. Ah, interesting. Okay, I am going to want Cure and Thunder. Sure. And I'm going to then let's see. I'm thinking items. Thunder Tome. I'm going to teach Maria Thunder. And I'm going to teach Firm Cure. Okay. I want formation. I want you to go to the front row because I really need you. We'll be needing you to improve your stats. Let's see. What do we have here? A knife, staff, javelin, short spear, easy to wield, broadsword. Okay, so I'll have my do I have to attack with my staff? Yeah. Let me see actually. See if I equip the staff. This is the attack. Sure. You. Cole. What would you want with me? I'm just an old man. Ask, White Rose. These are access cover. My name is Sobel, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. Gotcha. Now, let me sell this bow actually, because I'm never going to be using bows in this game. Why bother? I want everyone to have like tons of health, so. Armor shot. That's what I want. Buckler, leather cap, clothes, leather gloves. Okay, I'm gonna buy 3 leather gloves. Then we go out to. Let's see. Let's equip people. Optimal. Now let's go out and fight some monsters. I'm going to be using fast forwards to grind. Or am I? Yeah, let's see. Let's see how this works. 36, 52. Yeah. Let's start grinding here. Attack, magic, thunder, attack. Attack, thunder, attack. Okay, so I'm going to use. Are these poisoned? I don't think they are poisoned. Okay, so I want you to cure Maria. Maria, I want you to use thunder. And you're going to just attack. Actually, let me do something real quick. Settings, French throttle. That's it's just 2 times. I want to be able to see what's going on. That's going to be better. Okay, you do this, use thunder, you attack. Okay, so Maria increases magic. We have 170 go. Let's go back home and buy us some. Let's see. Leather caps. Yeah, let's buy leather caps for everyone. So let's explore here. Thunder attack. Another thing that I can see is that, like, I think the maximum battle size here is lower than. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna need to be running around town here. Wait, did her thunder level increase? Yes, thunder level 2. Okay. Okay, so you're going to cure her, you're going to use thunder, you're going to attack. Equipment. Her staff level increased. Interesting. Let's go back to town. Let's go at the end. Probably it's gonna cost 10 gold. 19 gold. Sure. Actually, I'm gonna do something here. I am going to mute Hatchwork. And while I'm doing this little bit of grinding, I'm going to actually play OC Remix stuff. Final Fantasy II OC Remix. Let's see. Let's see if I can find something on YouTube. Final Fantasy 2 OC Remix. Let's see if there's any playlist. Final Fantasy OC Remix playlist. Let's see, Scars Final Fantasy. Sure. This works. Okay. So now let's continue for a graph here. I want to explore the map a little bit more. Explore a little bit of the map to see what's good. Actually, do I have a world map in this game? I don't know the FF1 I have, but let's see. B and select isn't doing anything, so I probably don't have a world map here. Okay, so like this is the river, and oh, I need the canoe for that. Also going to be trying to not heal outside of combat. That's mostly because then I won't be leveling up my abilities. There's a little betrayal. Okay, let's see what we have here. Chop, javelin, Butcher, axe. Oh, nothing that I really want. There's an end. Item shop. I actually want some, like a couple of antidotes. Let's buy like 3 antidotes, 2 eye drops, and a potion. Sure. Probably don't need anything else from here. Let's see. Oh, you old man. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Okay. Something new there. Three out there haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet. But once the Dreadnought is complete, not only will we be able to stop the Empire. So this Dreadnought is what we're trying to stop. Let's see here. Let's buy some leather armor for her. And I guess this guy could use a buckler probably. Let's see. You leather armor. I can sell you my clothes. And buy a buckler per guy. Oh, his attack will decrease. Yeah, but I prefer him having, actually no, because if he has more evasion, he won't be, like, and you too, like, actually I don't want them to have that, because I want their health to increase. Okay. So let's go out, kill some enemies so I can gather. Actually, no. Let's first see if there's anyone else here in this town that we can talk to. No, just down. Let's see. Engine shop. Old man. You. There's just one near outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. The Hexay was still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Okay. This is probably a sanctuary, yes. Okay, so there's nothing else. Let's explore more. Enough for healing, but I want to actually use Cure. Sure, use Thunder, new attack, this is good.
Nothing familiar around me.
Thunder increase again? Easy. What's the max level for spells in this game? Cause like, am I gonna be like reaching the max level or something? I don't know. Attack. Secure. Increase. Okay. Actually, so now let's go to the inn and rest for now. I'm gonna go back to the first town and I'm actually gonna buy a cure tome for everyone because that's gonna probably be the better use of my skills because yeah, even the graphics of the lightning attack of Thunder has already improved. Like, wait. I can. Why? What was the target? So attack. I like the. Okay. Let's go back to town. Buy one more spellbook. Buy a Cure Tome, Fire Tome, and a Blizzard Tome. I don't have enough money for that. Okay, Fire Tome for Maria, Cure Tome for Guy. Okay, let's go out. What's my mana? Her mana's a little bit low. We don't have enough money to buy everything that I want to buy. Let's use fire. Level that up. Enemies here really aren't doing as much damage as I would want them to do. Hi Piffo! Hello! How are you doing, Piff? Hope you're doing well. I have to get some more water in the bed. But how are you doing? How's everything in the land down under? Wait for my work laptop to update so I can start work. Nice, nice. Yeah, I decided to play every single Final Fantasy game on 3. Starting with 2, because I played like almost every Final Fantasy game that there ever was. With the exception of like 2 or 3 games in the series. So, but I had never beaten any of them. So I just decided to like, you know, I'm just gonna go beat them. That's it. I'm just gonna go do it. So I beat Final Fantasy 1 like last weekend, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stream the rest of them. I'm gonna stream like all of them. Stream your journey to play all of the Final Fantasy games. So right now we're playing Final Fantasy 2, and that's also gonna be very interesting for me because I already know how the series changes, but it's gonna be interesting to see how exactly it changes. Like, in which game established what mechanics. This is a very weird game in the series for a lot of people because it's very different from what people are used to when they think of Final Fantasy. Because, like, for example, you might notice when I'm going about killing enemies that my characters aren't gaining experience. Like, if you go to the status here, there's no experience, right? There's no level or experience. So what happens is that this game has a very weird system where status increase as you use them. For example, I choose Maria to be a mage, well, a black mage, so she can use magic. So she's using magic, and because she's using magic, she is increasing her intelligence status and her magic status. So her MP is increasing as she takes more, she casts more spell and uses more mana. And also at the start of the game, she starts with a bow and she starts like with 20 health. Characters gain health by taking damage. Like, the more they take damage, their health starts to increase. So I was like, okay, so I don't want her to be on the back row because then she won't be targeted as much and her health will not go up as much. So yeah, this game is very different from like all of the other games in the series. It is interesting in its own way, you know. So I decided to teach. I haven't changed the weapons of my characters here yet, but I have taught both of my guys curing magic. So like, let's do something like cure. I'm gonna cure myself. I'm gonna cast fire here. I'm gonna cure. He's gonna cure himself. I wanna use healing magic inside a battle. So like you see now, this guy, the bottom guy here. Let me go back into the battle here. It's like this guy has been already using healing magic, so he heals like for like 100. This guy just has been taught it, so he heals for like 30 each time he casts it. And because of the way this game works, essentially, if I don't cast stuff inside of combat, I won't gain experience. So I want my characters to be like healing in themselves in combat instead of healing between battles. So like now my character, nobody has mana, so let's go rest. Okay, tech. I go to the next town. I just came back to the first town to buy the. Actually, I need one more magic tome because she doesn't know. Can I? Oh, I can. Interesting. So I can reorder them. I need to buy the tome for Blizzard. So magics are individual too. So like when you use a certain spell, that spell gains experience. I don't have the money to actually buy the magic tome that I don't want to buy. So let's get some enemies. Use my YouTube play. Wait, this was supposed to be a playlist. Okay, nice play. Yeah, and I'm playing some OC remix stuff on the background. Just because I don't wanna... Since I'm going to be playing this on fast forward because I respect my time. And so like grinding doesn't take as long. I decided to just like have some cool music playing on the background. Actually, do.
Changes around me.
And next music. Okay. Okay, so now I already have enough money to buy the last spell pump that I need from here. I need the Blizzard. Use it right away. Maria. And now magic. One Blizzard. One to the front, because that's what I want to use. Because I want to level up my magics. I want to level them up. Like spread the levels between them. So they all increase in level. Like almost the same rate, essentially. Okay, so I need to look for a canoe, apparently. Some NPC told me. Okay. What I wish this game has is that it would save the... I think the Pixel remasters technically have that. But the saving the... Jesus. I haven't saved the game, have I? Well then. That was something. Let's go 7 times speed, why not? Okay, I'm going to rush this because that did not go as expected. A little bit too brutal for me. Okay, I'm going to ignore everything and just redo the last hour of stream again. Oh, lovely. Ignore all the dialogue. Only white, ask flowers. Yep. Let's saw her, I hardly know her. Okay, ask, white rose, yes, yes, yes. Okay, now let's leave this place. There's a potion here I want. How do I leave this place? Okay, we're going to be a little bit like on cocaine here, because I really don't want to have to redo that all in the same. Okay, by staff. Let's go by magic. Have Mantle of Fire and Become the Cure. Sure. Let's use these. Fire Tone on you. Fear Tone on you. Fear Tone on. Okay, with you. With the staff. I wanna you remove your buckler because I want you to be hit so that your health will increase. Are you using buckler? You're not. I want you to go to information. Save the game. Okay, so now let's go do some battle. Okay, so 7 times speed is probably a little bit too high. Let's go down to 5. Enjoy work, buddy. Enjoy work, Piff. Thanks for showing up. Always glad to see you. Ah, thanks, Piff. Never hurt. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Yuta, you're fine. Let's buy some armor for my guys now. I'm gonna buy 3 of these. I'm gonna buy some leather gloves. Okay. Hey, Junker. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day, my friend. And this game is weird. Final Fantasy II is a very weird game compared to the rest of the series. So, as I was saying to Piffle, I played most Final Fantasy games. I've beaten none of them. So technically, last week I beat Final Fantasy 1, so I decided to beat them all on stream. I'm going to beat all of them, and I am planning on including things like the, you know, that SNES game, there's a SNES. What's it called? Crystal Chronicles? What's the... No. The spin-off. Final Fantasy... SNES... Let's see... Mystic Quest. I am going to be playing a Mystic Quest. Actually, now that I come to think of it... Final Fantasy series. I want to see the release orders of this. I am going to be playing the most modern versions, if there are modern versions. I know that Mystic Quest is not really particularly a hard and or a good game, but I'm going to be playing it anyways. So let's see. Release order. So Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6. Does it not list on? It doesn't list on the. Interesting. The list doesn't list like. It doesn't list on release order. It lists on by. I have to look like. I'm gonna probably have to look it up. I'm debating still if I'm actually going to be doing all of the spin-off games, but we'll see. Yep, it's like, oh, what's weird is that like Final Fantasy 1 is a way better introduction than Mystic Quest was, because like Mythic Quest is not at all what a JRPG is. And I mean, Final Fantasy II, they were still like trying to. They were trying something here, but they didn't like get that good with it. And I think Final Fantasy XII, actually, funny enough, reminds me of this game because Final Fantasy XII you can like have the original version, not the Zodiac release. But the Final Fantasy XII, you could have all characters be everything. Depends on like how you spend the points on the board. But in this game, it's kind of the same thing. All characters can do anything. And Final Fantasy V is like that in certain respects. But I'm gonna take a tiny little break to go to the bathroom. And refill my water while I'm at it. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm back! I forgot to get water, but whatever. What was I gonna say? Actually, let me go grab water while I am at it. Actually, one thing that I have to see. Okay, what time is it? We also tell me when you're back. I'm gonna tell you when you're back. So let's. Let's get back into the game. I'm at 1 hour stream, so I'm probably gonna be streaming for like 1.5 more hours. So I'll probably do like 3 hours a day. We'll see how long that. So I was thinking here actually, I probably wanna unequip everything for my characters. Like I wanna keep all of their armor. Because then they'll take more damage and they will then like yeah, because then they'll take more damage and get more health, more max health. So like that sounds like a good thing, right? Kind of, yeah. Hi, Lady Rosfield. Hey, great to see ya. Hello. How you doing? So this is the start of my okay. Why is my FF music not? Why is my playlist stopping? Ah, I have a playlist of Final Fantasy games here playing. So, funny enough, you miss almost nothing here because I didn't save the game, and I went into an area that was way stronger. Like, I went like a little bit to the west, and the enemies there were doing like 300 damage to me, and I instantly got obliterated. So I hadn't saved the game, and I lost everything. So I'm having to redo all the first hour of game. Play all. Why is YouTube being a silly with like. I like the sound from Sabbath. Oh, like the original menu. Yep. For some reason, the playlist is just not working. It may be a Firefox thing. I've been using Firefox lately, and Firefox is a bit weird. Like, to put it lightly. So, if you don't know how this game works, this game is absolutely not what the rest of the series are. Like, the rest of the Final Fantasy series is had figured out what they wanted to do. This game was not it. At all. And you don't have experience, you don't have levels. That worked so well in Final Fantasy 1. No, we're tossing that. Now your characters gain attributes by doing stuff in battle, like taking damage. So I am not using any armor right now. I removed all of my party's equipment because then they'll take more damage, so they'll have more health. So you can see like Fion's already at 64 health because he just took a lot of damage. So I probably want to put him in the back here and have Maria on the front. So she would take more damage, and then, like, by extension, she would get more health. It's a bizarre choice of how to do things. So, like, here's the thing. Like, here's my whole thing, my thought process with this game. The system isn't bad. I don't hate the system. The system works fine. The thing is that I don't think the system was well streamlined. Because, like, if you go to games like Kenshi, in the game Kenshi, you also have the same thing of like, oh, if you for example, if your character is carrying a lot of weight over and like running with while carrying weight, they will get stronger. They will grow stronger. If they take damage, they will get more health, stuff like that. So like these systems were used in other games going forward, but it's bizarre to see it like done in a Final Fantasy game. I actually wonder, okay, so I do get experience from healing outside of combat, so I don't have to worry about that much. Good to know. What are your feelings with Final Fantasy II? Also, how are you doing today, Lady Rosswood? I'm hoping you're having a very, very good day. Okay. So I want to go running around at the speed of sound. Good places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow a little bit more, and because I really want Maria to like take a lot more damage, because I want her health to increase more. You're kind of meh. Let me here. Head pets. There you go. Have some head pets too. For you. Hope they make you feel better. Had a fun short Pathfinder session. Pathfinder is very interesting to me. Like, I don't understand Pathfinder that well. My understanding of Pathfinder is that like it's D&D but with less numbers. Is that a correct assessment? Like, am I right about that? Do I have enough knowledge to like is that it? What it is? If you wanna like talk to me about what is Pathfinder, I'm very interested. Yeah, so like all of the things, the expectations that you would have from other games, no, you have to essentially forget them to play this game. You have to play this game as this game. You have to follow its system because like previous knowledge won't do you good. Okay, so I want to actually buy what armor do I have? Let's see, items. I have leather gloves. I want to buy a leather armor, but that's on the second city, I think. I really don't. Do I want bucklers? I probably don't. I probably want it, but I probably won't be using them for a while. Okay, so let's buy 2 more bucklers. Let's sell the clothes. I'm just learning about it and D&D myself. I've been a D&D lurker, but only recently got into both. But Pathfinder has a with different sections. Sometimes I do different numbers for skill checks and saves from what I understand. I see. Like, my understanding, as an outsider, my understanding of Pathfinder is that it was like D&D, except it like hyper focuses on storytelling rather than being a mechanical game. I don't know if that's correct. That's just like my outsider view on things. Okay, so I don't want to actually. And also, like, if so, I'm way more interested in Pathfinder than I am in D&D because one of my few experiences, I've only had one experience with actually playing D&D, and it was fun. It was a little bit fun, but it was a one shot. So like we didn't really have. I didn't have any reason to care about what was going on, you know? Like, oh, this is just gonna be it. It's just gonna be like a little combat encounter, and I don't have to worry about this character because this character is not gonna be important or relevant for the future. So it's like there is no literally role playing. It was more like yeah, let's like play the mechanics of the game. And so I was like, yeah. But I am very much interested in like my favorite thing about D&D is listening to the stories that the people who play D&D have, because those are very interesting. Those are super cool. Is HP increase? Yes. That's exactly what I want. Also wanna see my guys leveling up their team. And let's go to the end. Cause like I remember a video. I need to find that video at some point again. There's a video talking about like the character that was playing. He was playing like usually the necromancers in like Dungeons and Dragons stuff are like evil. But he was a true neutral necromancer. And so like I remember like the video narrating the scene where there was this child that was like dying or something, like during a combat or something. This child got wounded, and instead of the necromancer like try to heal her, no, he just like he deals with the dead. So like he just like was comforting her while she was passing away, and that was absolutely very interesting. Like absolutely interesting. It makes sense because it makes sense that this character is like a neutral necromancer, like administers the death and like concerned with the death and stuff, that he would act in this way. It makes sense, you know. Super interesting stuff. And also like a lot of the systems that I'm like RPG systems that I'm interested in they don't focus on. They usually don't focus on the combat thing side of things. They usually focus on the more like storytelling side of things. Like for example, I want something, and I'm actually reading the books of Moogs is running me. Okay, I can lower it. Thank you for letting me know. Let's put it down. Like over here should. That's it. Over here should be good enough. Let me know. Nice. Cause like I was listening on the to my stream, my own stream. I only have like headset on because my hair's a mess. Like I'm letting my hair grow, so like it's not really like wait here. It's not like that long, but it's you can see it on this right. Hold on, like it's not that long. But it's not short either. It's in that middle point where it sucks. So I'm just the videos don't have like noise concealment because there was some noise from other peeps in my house, and I got a little bit tired of the cold. So yeah, like I'm very interested in Vampire the Masquerade, for example. I'm actually reading the book from Vampire the Masquerade right now, and it's a very interesting system. And like all of these like ideas for stories are coming up in my head, and I'm like, oh, these are very interesting, and they're never mechanical. They're never have to do with dice and numbers and stuff. Like on that one-shot adventure that I played, I remember vividly. There was this one player that the dude was like absolutely masturbating the book. Like he was doing min-maxing and doing like what? No, like the rest of us, a lot of us didn't have any experience in D&D, but he had a lot. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that that's what he likes about the game is not what I like about it. But he was like doing 15 things in a turn in combat. Oh, I'm going to use this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to do this way because then I get advantages. And I'm sitting there and like, okay, I understand why you would do this. But at the same time, this is so uninteresting to me, you know? It's so like, I can't engage with what's happening because it doesn't change, like the story doesn't change because of it. I don't know. And with the nature of how Vampire the Masquerade is a very horror-centric, it's a horror tabletop RPG. I'm very much, that makes up so much potential for storytelling, for interesting storytelling. Like, say, you in the book, I don't know if you have ever read the Bram Stoker's Dracula, but in that book, one of the characters is turned into a vampire. Like one of the main characters is turned into a vampire. She's a lady, and she didn't have kids. But like when she was turned into a vampire, she like developed this obsession with kids, and so she was like leading these kids to a graveyard and sucking their blood and stuff. And that's like that idea of like, oh, you developed an obsession about something, and it's very interesting to me. For example, let's say you worked at an orphanage while you were growing up, and like you worked in an orphanage and then you became a vampire. Now you still want to like see the children because you like working with the children, but you can't. You run undead. You know, you can't during the day. You can't go there. So like you want to see the children, and then so you go there at night. But then like, okay, so, but like you're refusing to feed because you're still human. Okay, but like then your hunger will start to grow, and then what happens if you give in to the hunger? What happens to like psychologically to that character if they like if the hunger wins? Say they like kill a child while they were trying to feed, like and they went into frenzy and just kill a child while doing that. That's a character that had. Like, can you see the potential on that? Like super interesting stuff. Like, oh, this character was really like they had goals and ideals and stuff, and their new life doesn't let them be a human anymore, and they have to fight with this internal beast that they have. It's very interesting stuff. Like compared to Yao Guai. Yao Guai is the Chinese vampires, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. Which are like creatures or objects of names. Oh no, I'm taking off. I'm taking off like different stuff. Yagua is the. It's I think Chinese stuff, right? Like humans that can become not humans. Like animals and stuff that can become anthropomorphized or something. Second guy is a bunny who gains sentience after being cared for and performing for humans. And we love it so much, he transformed into a human to put on shows. Interesting. Quite interesting. So your character is basically me if I were into performing stuff and shows and stuff. I mean, I am a bunny. It's down below. You can see the channel thing. Let's see. 1 hour 40. Okay, I'll be going for like 1 more hour because I haven't had dinner, and I'm trying to really organize my schedule of like sleeping early, going to the gym in the morning, studying through the day, and then all the game that I'm going to do is only going to be at night during streams. So let's go back to the game. Let's see. Does this guy have anything that I want to buy? Javelin, brother, sword, axe, or bow? No, they don't have anything. There was armor here that I wanted to buy. I think we want to buy 1 more leather armor. Yes. I already have all of these. Yes, so I don't have to worry about that. And already there's nothing here. So, when I was last, like an hour ago, I went this way, I think. I don't know if I went like... I think I went south here, to that area, like, down here in the swampy area. And, like, some werewolves just obliterated me. There's a running joke to that he acts like he's pretty human, though it's obvious he's a rabbit, and every NPC calls him Bunny Bear or Rabbit because his perform motive is a rabbit. Oh, I see. Interesting. I actually, while we're at it, what's that? I forget. If I ever do like a what's it called, a VTuber model or something, it's probably gonna be inspired by this here. Let me show you. Let's see. Screen scene? No. Let's see. Let's see if I have any screen here. This is at a. I don't know. Let's add a screen capture. Add existing. Sure. Like this here, overgrowth. These are like monk fighting like anthropomorphized bunnymen. Like martial arts bunnymen. Let's see, there's some gameplay here. They're like samurai martial artist bunnies. It's super interesting. I never actually played this game, but like I know of it, and it's been in development for like ages. It is amazing. Like someday, if I get a VTuber model, it will be inspired by this for sure. Okay. OBS. Let's do this. Okay. Go back to this. I want to see where I have to go. Like, as long as I don't, like, oh, there's a kingdom here. I think it's finished. Okay, so there's magic here. Is this finished? Yes, it is finished. This is very hard. Says calling to the soldiers. We have to be careful, make sure not to go too close. Okay, so I can't get too close to the soldiers. There's a parent tavern on the outskirts of the city. Okay, so there's no one in the armor shop. We probably have to like liberate this kingdom here before we could be able to do anything in here. And there's cities full of monsters, so that doesn't help. By the way, like by all means, you said you were sleepy. Don't feel like you have to be here if you're tired. I appreciate like a lot of you being here. Actually, let me see what would happen if I get too close to the soldiers here. Okay, they don't do actually anything. Couple curves. Okay, so I really don't wanna like try to fight. Got it. This is the dark. What you doing there? Are you doing arts? Are you doing different? Are you playing video games? What you doing? You played Final Fantasy 14? Question mark? This is the tavern. This is the house. Okay, no. It's not here. The outskirts of town. Let's see where I live. Some dailies. Nice. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go back into playing 14 because I essentially did almost everything that I want to do in. Okay, that's the pub. Okay. So I found the pub. So I just have to go to back to the city and around. Gotcha. Also, Maria's almost dead. Cure her, please. Actually, now let's bring this formation back here so everyone can get hit equally. And Maria's already have. So I have to go back here, then around the city, and into this button. So I want to ignore all of you. This guy. Partner! Where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. But these beers are all. Well, are as red as they come, as well the rebels. Aha, you're the rebels. You find a secret door in the wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can Help him. What I'm going to do? I've had this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Okay. So this is probably where we find our fourth party member. Posen, and Posen. Soldier. Are you going to turn me over to the airport? At least have the city team first. I don't want them to take... Oh, that's probably that guy's brother! Like the priest's brother or whatever. Ask what road? So, brothers first, are you... My name is Scott. Yes, Prince of Pashwan. Gotcha. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something that you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell me I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Telling the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgen. That's funny. Count Borgen's same name as the character from Fire Emblem, I believe. Let me see. Fire Emblem 1 antagonist. Major antagonist. Right. I was playing Fire Emblem 1, like the GBA version, in bed before going to bed. Let's see. Before Borgen betrayed us, he's been made a general in the Imperial Army. Okay, I see. I'm gonna thank Talhilda, who did I left her. Okay, no, I'll leave her the last man. If the profession of a dying man, they would only be here. My brother, have you heard of him? Sorry, I have not. I wish I could help. I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it could be of use. Maybe it's all the talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. Okay, Princess dead. We've obtained the range, so now we probably have to go back to the first town there. I'm not gonna talk to any of these guys. So now let's go back to the town. Oh, this bombs. That's probably not good. Actually, Lee. Yep, I'm dead. Okay, but now at least I know that it just have to go around the back here and skip dialogue. This game's not fucking around with me. Not at all. Okay, let's see. Talk to the guy. Don't care. Get out of here. Talk to the prince. Get his ring. I really should make the habit of saving more frequently. Let's get the hell out of here. Don't talk with any of these guys. Everyone back. Actually, I'll leave Maria a little bit longer here. Let's make Guy heal her. Heroes of it. I wanna save the game. Okay, now formation, let's bring everyone to the front. Need to be here. So this game really doesn't want you to be going like out of course. How much money do I have? 742. Okay, so I can buy the rest of the magic books for Maria. See, buy Thunder, Blizzard. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to teach each one of them one magic spell. And let's say it again. Start my magic loop. And go talk to the princess. Actually, no, let's go to talk to the king first. No, I think I need to talk to the prince actually first. You. Items. I want to show you the ring. The ring is my brother's. Here's it all. The thing about me. Yes. Part with me. Just take up in throw. So for item. Yes, it did say all those things about you. Stop being a freaking coward. Okay, princess. Let me show you my ring. Ring. The ring belongs to Scott. Is he alive? Gives the ring and Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Kindly please, the ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It's his man of courage. You return Finn and return to tell the tale. You prove yourself quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have to you lend this ring for a cause. There's a magical metal known as Mithril, and we need strong words if we're to obtain it. Learn Mithril. Ask Mithril. Lots of things because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapon made and armor made with Mithril. I have tried Joseph and Solomon with the task of finding a source of Mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time. Would you go to Minwu's? Would you go with Minwu? Solomon to look for him? Yes. Minwu. I don't believe his words, and I've given you for your sins. For Solomon, we must first pass through the portal of Palum. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Minwu joins the party. Then canoe. Minwu, what do you have? You have magics. You are fucking bonkers powerful. Jesus. Bussin', what's bussin'? Consider it after battle. That's interesting. There's like 2 in 1. Good statement that wear off after battle, good statement and all, like in general. So you have light, blink, shell, dash. Oh, you have light. One teleporter. So to another dimension or teleport party out of them. Well, this is HP and damage given to targets. That sounds broken. probably like a lot of NPCs that like monsters and bosses are immune to that. Otherwise, it would be ridiculous. Use this and like slap them once and they're dead. Okay, so we need to go to Salaman, right? So is there a map in this game? FF down on 2 down so okay, so this should be the same thing. Like BSL. Okay, so it is. Preposition fairy alternative. So that's where I went. I needed to clear, so I probably want to go like northeast then, because like west is death for us. Like, west and south is death. So yeah, it's probably northeast where we actually want to go. See attack. Actually, thunder, fire, blizzard, and you're gonna just like do normal vicious attack. I need to reorder these spells actually. There's a ship here. Okay. Fire. I wonder if there's any point in actually. Let me actually see this. Shift 2 guide. What's here? Shopping. We'll be looking to book passenger. We are actually, but not right now. I want to explore the city first. There's an end here. Fire. Keeper has an attack balloon or off, at least not yet. Okay. I don't know how big it is with the Empire. If there's just one Empire. Bash Salaman. Once the pass puffed, they say all cities are under the control of the Emperor. Okay. Boatsmith. Dagger, mace, axe, bow. It's basically just its own class of weapon. It's probably a staff class? Oh, it's this. Yeah, it is the staff class. Okay. So I'm gonna buy a mace. It's an upgrade. To put you with the mace. Sell. Staff. Okay. Armor shop. What do you got? Bronze helmets, brass. Gloves, bronze shield. Actually, probably don't want those. Let's see. Current Blink, Protect, Shell. Okay, I want Protect for sure. Probably on all of them actually. And I probably want all of them on every single one of them because then I can just like use that in mass. Although I don't know if like does the spell get multi-target? Like if I level them up? Let's see. Or there's no multicasting in this, had to guess. Like there was Proterra in Final Fantasy 1. Let's see. Okay, so I'm probably going to teach every single one of them one of the like these buffing spells. Let's grind here for a bit. I want everyone to be using their magics. Actually, let me reorder these so the attack magics are first. Okay, there. Oh, I didn't set up the memory mode for the... Yeah, let's set it up. Config. I want Mr. Speed to be 1. I want to change the background to purple and cursor memory. And run by default. Okay. Oh, you can multi. What? That's so odd. So multicast magic, you need to target up instead of going to the left. That's so weird. Carousel. Let's go to the end. Let's see. Have enough. I actually probably don't want the auto run to be turned on because the game's already super fast as it is. Let me actually see. Okay. So I need 900 gold for each of my characters. I'm probably actually gonna just buy one of each tome and then I can come back later here. However, I do want to buy armor for each of them. That would be how much armor? That would be 300, 400 gold for each of them to equip them all armor. Okay, so let me sell this. I teach you protect. I'm going to get blink and get shout. So you're going to learn shout. And you're going to learn blink. So now everyone has a buffing magic. Before I go exploring any further. Also, there's more towns this way. wonder if I actually need to, like, get the boat. Let's see. So let's go this way. Let's try to get to the next town without using the boat. See if that's feasible. Doable. 2 soldiers. You seem to be stronger. Kind of. You drop a lot more gold though. That's good. Sprinter, what are you? I don't know. Oh, we're in pop. There's a puppy boss. Let's see. You. Where? Best city toward east. After they control the Empire, they're building something terrible there. So that's probably the Dreadnought they're talking about. Those cities. Do you all say the same thing? Okay, you all are dressed the same and say the same. Sweet. Here's by the airship. If you got the cash, there's no place I can't take. Learn airship. As airship. One of the airship, you pay the guy behind. Okay. So there's an airship here. Good to know. You. Further ships already left. But the enemies outside the sound, they give way better gold and stuff. Probably, I guess. Same weapons as the last one. Really don't like the skin of this match for what are the exits in this town. I do want to see if there's any magic here that I wanna get from this store. Let's see. Buy, Cure Blink, Protect, Shop. Okay, so no. It's all the same. So let's go. So the city to the east is probably where they're building the Dreadnought. Let's explore north, maybe. Save the game first. Actually, no, I want to go to the end. First, where's the end? There was an end here. It's above south. End here. If you want to go to sleep. Solomon. Oh, this is exactly where I need to go. Okay. Chop, longsword, battle axe. Hello. What play is this for you? You guy can equip the battle axe. Just waste round. So here that I need to see? For instance, with the man. Solomon, of course. Oh yeah, I need to talk to someone here about Metro. Summon, force them to work, and they gave it Summit Falls. Please, you have to help them. Okay. Lady. Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Solomon. There's where the Emperor has been mining his Metro. Ah, okay, so there's where I want to go. Hello, Joseph, but I know when I'm around, I just get in his way. Lady, you have to love yourself a little bit more. Let's see. Yo, Joseph. Joseph with me as Metro. Metro? I haven't found any yet. I don't feel easy, but I don't plan on sharing what I do. Now with a bunch of person training. I'm going to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. A bunch of people from Solomon who are being forced to work in the cave of Seven Falls. Let's get over and we'll talk. As airship. The guy who knows all about arches, but where should I talk about? As quadrants? For the Yuda? Literature and the department. It's kind of full items. Can you show you read? Yes. Okay. I need to go rescue the people in the false thingies. Okay. This house, sanctuary. Okay. Ooh, magic shop, magic shop. I am interested in your magics. Let's see. Do you have anything new to sell? Life already. Wow. Life, sap, warp, and teleport. Oh. Warp and teleport sound the same. Are they like a white and a black magic? Warp. Battle and dungeon. Let's see. Ah, okay, so warp teleports me to the previous floor in the dungeon, and teleports me outside the dungeon. Gotcha. So I do want those, and I also want life on everyone, probably. Like life costs 1,000, and I don't know how much mana it costs, but if we don't get too much mana, it would be really more cost effective than like how much do you need here? It's 1,000. Life is probably more cost effective than things now, maybe. So the falls, I should go west. Probably go west and then buy a new. Yes. Save the game. Let's go west bike. And you are a lot of wasps. Can you use? Do you have protect? Can you? Oh, you can multicast protect. Ah, that is very interesting, actually. Can my characters multicast their magics? Let's see. Shall. Okay, so we cannot like multicast. So really, we don't need everyone to learn all of it like one thing. Like, we can all just like use. Ah, but it's cancer. It will fail. Okay, that's interesting. Attack, magic, blizzard, Sir, I'm gonna need you to die, please. I do find it very cool the way that the magic changes the animation as you level it up. I wanna go to the inn. Where is the inn in the city? Here. So I have a little bit of. Let's buy bronze armor for everyone. Sure. Like at this point, I'm probably going to start to need a little bit of defense on my guys. You attack, you blizzard and everyone, you attack. Sasquatch. Let me know. Please don't be too aggressive with me. To attack probably. Okay, so you weren't actually that dangerous. Here's exactly yeah, so I don't have any what's it called? Dancer stuff. That's gonna be interesting. Never want to be multi-targeting their spells because I need everyone to like level up a lot. Thank you. This. Like splitting magic really reduces the effectiveness of it. Use shell, you're gonna use fire on this one, you're gonna use blink, sure. Oh wow, this place is very good for getting money, apparently. Let's see. Let's see. Magic system. Poetry. Or. Funny that the enemies here are dropping garlic. Okay. Let's just go all in on attacks actually. Might as well level up my guys as weapon skills. Drops. Also, I want to like, save on MP for potential boss fight. Magic. Invoke Curious, please. High potion already. I mean, we are like already close to 150 HP units. Okay. Left towards the stairs, and there is nothing. A lot of fights. This here is also epic. Ooh. I don't like you guys. You all can go away, please. And you also are... Okay. So essentially I could like just come in here and go in the wrong room there to get more fights. That could be a way for me to level up. Attack everyone, blizzard everyone, heal everyone. Actually, you're going to teleport us out of here. Because I want to go to town. When did you take so much damage? This guy said teleport, like, damages you. What the hell? Buy a life tome, probably wiser. I'm gonna buy one life tome. Sap. Let's sap. Like sap it. So item, I'm going to teach life to Maria probably, yes. Let's heal everyone at the end. We do need to finish buying armor for everyone, so let's do that. Thingies, gloves. Not gonna take bronze shield. Okay, so everyone is in platinum armor. Don't have much in the ways of skill, but that's fine. The staff actually makes them we have a lot of magic. Let's Probably because she's carrying around a staff class weapon. So let's actually go here and buy maces for the rest of the guys. That's probably what's gonna let's see, mace here. Mace here. Yeah, because that's probably like what's been increasing her magic far more than everyone else. That's the theory. Thunder everyone, the rest of you guys just fed. Let's see what we have here. Chest. Go. Not mimics this far. But like, judging by how the game thought, oh, there's gonna be mimics. I thought it was going to show up way sooner here. I'm gonna finish the stream after I'm done with this dungeon. Ooh, I didn't want that. Let's see. Item, cost. Nothing else. It's kind of weird the way this system works because I really don't want to be using any shields. Because if I'm using a shield, I'm not taking damage. If I'm not taking damage, I'm not, like... Yeah, okay, I'll increase my evasion and I'll take the X-Left off. But it also means that I'll be, like, taking less damage overall in combat. Which also means that my life is not going to be increasing as high as it could. Let's see. Help us, please. Sure, do I have to fight you? Freedom, it's you. I'm ever glad you're here. It's just a dog, I think that Dastard Borgman has been holding her hostage, threatening to suited to you to bring her back some Midra, right? Well, that's not really where I step in. I figured out this was where the Midra was coming from easy enough. So I thought I'd get to jump on you guys and never meet before you could get here. Oh yeah, myself and got caught. It caught me of all people. Oh no. Over my head, so long. Don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us, I owe everyone. Okay. Cedar Falls 4. There's more dungeons to explore. So we rescued, kind of, the people. Firetown. I probably don't want that. Although, the game giving me a Firetown here, it's probably it trying to like suggest that I should have some fire magic. Okay, nothing in this room. Oh, let's see. I could just go and brush it if you're still around. This is the right way, which means it's the wrong way, because you always go the wrong way wrong way first. Get more credit. Please heal everyone anymore. Very much. It's funny to see like some of the monsters that would be originally that we would think are original when talking about like Final Fantasy are already starting to show up here. That's very interesting. Okay, yeah, so these green slimes are probably why the game gave us a fire clone. Otherwise we can't kill those. Well, we could use another like elemental magic, but I actually think I probably would like to leave the dungeon now. I don't have any like. Is there any? Are there tents in Final Fantasy 2? 2 item list. What if it's 2 items? It's a tent. I know there's cottage. Hey, there's only cottage, and that's like 2,000 gold by like one cottage. You know, outside of towns. We already have 2,000 gold though, so I'll probably buy a cottage once I'm back from town. Back to town, right? Save the night. Teleport zone. Monster in the box. Turtle. You're probably gonna fuck me over. Aren't you? Lizard. Okay, but Blizzard defeated me. And a teleport zone, which I'm definitely going to be using. Maria has life, so I'm gonna give teleport to Rian. Hope it can use it. Magic, teleport, advent. Yes. Yeah, like, why does teleport fucks us over with health? That's so weird. It in. We're gonna fight some eaters. Probably. They are super expensive at this point in the game though. But whatever. I don't mind. I don't know. I can solve this fire stone. Yeah, I need the fire stone. Garlic? I and let's just, like have one more fight inside. It should be enough to. Give me a sec. Yeah, I can already buy one more ether. So let's do that. I do love it though that the game makes eaters very accessible. Like in the start of the game, you just buy them. They're just like very expensive. Let's go back to this dungeon. I wonder if the amount of like experience in magic and stuff depends on the amount of damage that you actually deal. Because if so, then I would have to like level up in a higher level area. Because like Guy has almost no mana at all. That's kind of a problem for me. And just ignore everything here and rush the level that I was at. Not gonna use any MP right now because like I need the MP for later. Even though I bought the speakers, I would rather not have to use them. Not the way. I can almost buy another ether if I come back to town already. That's good. It's not the way to go. Okay, here it is. One of these are probably. I think it's gonna be the leftmost one. Yes. I think now you have to take the bridges to the right here. The lake, mountains come out of the sky and they stand there. Okay. Yeah. B5. Zombies. That's the first time I saw zombie. Are they like, did they put a unique like spawn group on that bridge specifically? Be weird, but like wouldn't be unheard of. It's max out for me. No. Okay, so FF2 already has like a huge increase in numbers. Because like the maximum health in FF Season 1 was 1,000 and this one is 10,000. So like it's an order of magnitude bigger numbers. One of these are Gonna bet they're on the left. It's gonna be it. Appears to be so, actually. Heal everyone before battle, please. Save the game. Don't have to do this all again. You. Alright, rebels. Never I'd have to deal with your kind. Well, if you think you're getting Metro, you're right. My Metro Blade straight into your throat. Okay. So, my guy, I'm going to try you with magic. You please use. So you're very weak to fire magic. Yeah, it's very weird of you to come on my stream and ask if I'm a lady, given that I have a beard. No, I am not. I also don't speak German, but I know that is what that means in German. But also hi. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Ooh, Mitchell Hound. Nice. More enemies. Could you please? Oh. Found Mitro in the chest. Yes. Furion, you're going to equip the Mitro Hound. Going to reserve defense by a little bit. Good. Nothing else. Okay, so I can now teleport. It's so weird to like teleport this nuke the caster. It's interesting, but like very weird. Actually, my guy, you need to really deal with stuff. Should I? I really do not need to go this way back. So okay, now I have to go talk to that guy again. Probably. Funny, the first time in 3D you can play poison lingering outside of battle. Asuna, please. Let's see. I need to go talk to that one guy that was somewhere. Yep. Looks like you managed to save my daughter, thank you. Carl Bergen had been threatening Nelly to get to me. Forgive me if there's anything you do to help. All I gotta do is ask Airship. No, but Airship's a man you should talk to. He lives in Puff. Okay, ask Metro. Give it behind. Somebody follows this video on my Metro. The deepest parts of the cave still have Metro deposits. Ask. Barbaros. He doesn't know about Barbaros. Items. Can we show him the Metro? We have to get that Metro back to Altair. Princess Hilda is waiting for you. Okay, let's go do that. I will trade the freight this thing. Oh, I wonder if I even can do that. But I think do the travel today. Sure. Let's travel back there and then I'll follow the stream. No. Like, I've been going for long enough here. Thank you for everyone that showed up. Thank you for Lady Ratsu. Nice to meet you, Arnsat. And thanks for Junker and people who were also here earlier today. I will be doing these streams now pretty regularly. I'll probably try to do them every day at around the same time. So next time we'll be here. I may or may not grind a little bit on stream because the grinding aspect of this game is a little bit annoying. No, I am not in fact German. I am Brazilian. How are you doing? I'm just any stream actually. Let's see. Isn't anyone live right now? That's Libra. I don't remember you. Or do I? I think I'm just gonna call it. Thank you all for joining. I'm just at the end of the stream. I'm not gonna do these for like longer than 3 hours. I'll be here tomorrow again playing Final Fantasy II. This game is a very interesting game. Like when you think about how where the series came from, and they were like trying new ideas, you can see where they're coming from with this game. Although the ideas weren't implemented that well. So until tomorrow, peace.